voice strangely gentle for a Scotland Yard inspector. "Revered and honourable friend, kindly epistle from you finished long journey with due time elapsed, and brought happy memories of past floating into this despicable mind. What is wealth? Write down a list of friends, and you have answer. Plenty rich is way I feel when I know you still have space in honourably busy brain for thoughts of most unworthy C-Chan. Turning picture over to Inspector the side, I do not forget you. Never. Pardon crude remark, which I am now about to inscribe, but such suggestion on your part is getting plenty absurd. Words of praise you once heaped upon me linger on in memory, surrounded always by a little glow of unseemly pride. Coming now to request conveyed in letter regarding the news with me, there are, most sorry to report, none whatever. Water falls from the eaves into the same old holes, which is accurate description of life as I encounter it. Homicides do not abound in Honolulu. The calm man is the happy man, and I offer no hot complaint. Oriental knows that there is a time to fish, and a time to dry the nets. But maybe sometimes I get a little anxious because there is so much drying of the nets. Why is that? Can it be that Oriental character is slipping from me, owing to fact I live so many years among restless Americans? No matter. I keep the affair hidden. I pursue not very important duties with uncommunicative face. But it can happen that I sit some nights on Lanai, looking out across sleepy town, and suffer strange wish telephone would jangle with important message. Nothing doing, to quote my children, who learn nice English as she is taught in local schools. I rejoice that gods have different fate waiting for you. Often I think of you in great city, where it is your lot to dwell. Your fine talents are not allowed to lie like stagnant water. Many times the telephone jangles, and you go out on quest. I know in heart that success will always walk smiling at your side. I felt same when I enjoyed great privilege of your society. Chinese, you know, are very psychic people. How kind of you to burden great mind with inquiry for my children. Summon up quickly, they number now 11. I am often reminded of wise man who said, to govern a kingdom is easy, to govern a family is difficult. But I struggle onward. My eldest daughter, Rose, is college student on mainland. When I meet for first time the true cost of American education, I get idea much better to draw line under present list of offspring and total up forever. Once more, my warmest thanks for plenty amiable letter. Maybe some day we meet again, though appalling miles of land and water between us make thoughts sound dreamy. Accept anyhow this fresh offering of my kind regards. May yet have safe walk down every path where duty leads you. Same being wish of yours, with deep respect, Charlie Chan. Duff finished reading and slowly folded the missive. Looking up, he saw Haley staring at him, incredulous. "Charming," said the divisional inspector, "but a bit naive. You don't mean to tell me that the man who wrote that letter ran down the murderer of Sir Frederick Bruce?" "Don't be deceived by Charlie's syntax," Duff laughed. "He's a bit deeper than he sounds. Patience, intelligence, hard work. Scotland Yard has no monopoly on these. Inspector Chan happens to be an ornament to our profession, Haley. Pity he's buried in a place like Honolulu." "Perhaps," Haley answered. "You're not going, are you?" For Duff had risen. "Yes, I'll be getting on to my diggings," the Chief Inspector replied. "I was rather down when I came in, but I feel better now." He helped Duff on with his coat. "Here's hoping you won't be long between cases. Not good for you. When the telephone on your desk, what was it Chan said? When it jangles with an important message, then, my boy, you'll be keen again." "Yes," nodded the Chief Inspector. "You're quite right. Goodbye, and look at the nightclub." At 8 o'clock on the following morning, Inspector Duff walked briskly into his room at Scotland Yard. He was his old cheery self. His cheeks were glowing, a heritage of the days on that Yorkshire farm whence he had come to join the Metropolitan Police.